Welcome to the You Heard podcast, your go-to for Miami Hurricanes football. Ben, Joe, Pope, and CB break down recruiting, hot topics, and game day action.
All right, we'll talk about it at the end. We'll talk about it.
No, let's talk about this right now because he completely flipped it on me now.
I hate him for knowing this, bro. This man knew the brand, dog.
Okay, I don't appreciate that. I'm saying, like,
what are we talking about, son?
Get into it, talk. I felt
Keep it in a buck.
Let me close these curtains real quick.
You heard. We here. Can y'all hear me?
Yo.
We in the building.
Yes, sir.
This is situated correctly. There we go. Everybody feeling good? Joe, I don't appreciate that you're wearing the same hat as me, but it looks like it actually fits, and mine is holding on for dear life. But we're here.
You know.
Do I need to go get mine?
Got a Coke special. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
It's a classic. That is a classic.
Outside.
Oh, unveiling.
Yeah.
The unveiling.
I wasn't even trying to wear that today, man. I wasn't even trying to do it to nobody today.
Oh, we doing it.
That was a good picture. Doing it. You heard podcast.com.
I'm saving that for 8:31, baby. You know what I mean?
8:31, man. Oh, I'm not gonna be there.
From now and for the next 14 days.
2 weeks.
Fam, we're right there.
Football.
We are right there.
I cannot believe it.
We are right there. Off season is over. The last scrimmage was today. Seems like, from all accounts, I haven't heard unless y'all tell me something. Seems like everybody came out healthy. And if you were watching the Mario Cristobal 2.5 minute interview and you thought you were gonna get something from it, I got a bridge to sell you. You weren't gonna tell you nothing, dog. Oh, you know what? We ran a really good post with Josh Moore. Like, what you think you were gonna get? You ain't getting. You haven't been able to see practice for over a week. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get breakdowns? Come on, man. Hold on, wait. Let's start
Not
this.
at all.
I want to see if y'all can hear this. I want to make sure I'm not, because I'm trying something. Let's see here. Can y'all hear that? That coming through for you?
Barely.
I don't know why it's not playing through, but you know what it was. That was for you.
Muddled.
Yeah. Here's
a lot of static.
System with chains and
we hear it, but
might be all right though. We might not want to be hearing it because if we get cut off and then the whole show ends. So muddled might not be the worst possible thing. We're gonna figure that out. How y'all doing, man? It's been a minute since we all been together. Joey, happy belated. I'm saying the big
nap. Took a nice nap. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Took a nice little
SP
nap.
says he's full of orange Kool-Aid.
It's about that time.
Drink 10. It's about that time.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk. Are we drinking the Kool-Aid, fellas? Maybe
12-0. I mean, listen. Let's just get it out the way. 12-0 for me. So whatever else we talking about, 12-0. We already know what it is.
12-0.
12-0. That's why I'm sipping champagne.
Yeah.
12-0. Sipping wine.
I think that's wine. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's wine, Joey. I'm just drinking water. I didn't get the memo. I'm just drinking water. I turned water into wine out here.
Pinky up. You know what I mean?
You know, disrespect.
Well, we go in stages, right? You got water, and then you got wine, and then you got gasoline. That Pope.
Yeah, that cowboy Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that shit different. That should put some extra hair on your chest, boy.
That hair.
Yeah,
this one's pretty tame.
Cool.
What are we talking about, team? What kind of proof we talking?
I think this one's a 90.
Oh,
Weller
Gasolina.
Special Reserve.
Gasolina. Yeah.
Nah.
Gasolina.
Weak.
You put that right into the truck. And be good.
Now this other stuff I got's 141 proof. That you can probably run your vehicle on.
Do, son?
Oh, it's so good though. It's so good.
What are you trying to accomplish, though? What are you trying to? Shit! Like, what are we doing here?
141 proof, but it drinks about like 100 proof. So it's
that's your face, a numb face right there.
No sir.
Yeah. That's one of those. Ooh, that's someone that like burns the whole way through. Like, oh, you mother. Why did I do that? All right, man.
Good stuff.
Y'all know how we do. It's our third annual awards. We'll get into that in a minute. I know you guys did, a little bit of an overview a couple weeks ago over the season. Joey's standard is 12-0. That's, what I'm saying, that's what it is. Poke, are you feeling 12-0 as well?
No, I can't be that bold. Can't be that bold.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Slightly more realistic, but 11-1.
Yeah, slightly. Who's the one? Who's the one?
And it's only 11-1 because of just history. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly right.
It's just hard to go 12-0, and we'll usually slip up, but in his heart, it's 12-0.
It is. Yeah.
You going 12-0? You going 11-1 with the one being in conference, or the one happening in the first 4 weeks?
No, conference.
Yeah, conference. Yeah, that's.
And it's at this point, it's a toss up for me between which ones. So,
what are the options?
Louisville and VT.
Pittsburgh. Yeah. I hate that. I hate that NC. I don't hate that NC State game. Then we go on the field. All right.
I'm okay with that one.
I'm torn if I want to go just a step below you guys in the bullish level, right? I'm at 10-2. I'm at 10-2. 11-1, 10-2. I don't think I don't think it happens at the beginning of the season. Like the ACC weird slip up games are what bother me when we're clearly, you know what I'm saying? Like, till I see that consistently, till I see it like year over year, right? We didn't see it last year, we didn't see it the year before. Till those games are handled, I got us 6-2 in conference and still making it to Charlotte. But I don't see, and Tam is like, you look at our schedule, we have those 3 bye weeks in a row, right? And then we roll into a Friday night at Louisville. I hate that game.
Yeah, not my favorite.
I hate that game. Like, I hate it completely. And then it rolls like, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, and Louisville plays us so close almost every year, it seems like. I mean, last year we had to, it was a barn burner, came down, near closer to the end. The year before, same way.
Yep.
They just always seem to, I don't know, have an answer for our defense. But, new coordinator, new scheme, new everything. So, I mean, it could. That's why I'm leaning a little bit, towards Virginia Tech too, up at their place. Kind of a get back game for them because of how last year happened with the overturned quote unquote Hail Mary touchdown and all that stuff too. So, those are factors that I considered for why it could be either one for me.
Yeah, it's a top. Like, I'm not like, oh, we're definitely losing those games. Let's not get.
No, yeah.
Those two games are like toss ups where like I don't, because of those same reasons. Last 2 years, Louisville, and what leaps does this coordinator make with a whole new, defensive staff on that side of the ball, defensive players, incoming freshmen, and all that. I still think we'll make it to Charlotte though. Like, I don't think. Look, Sterling.
I gotta buy my
jump. Sterling, yeah. Sterling just jumps right in.
It might look like an extra small.
That looks like an extra small.
Yeah, that's a size 8. That's an 8 5/8. So.
Yeah, I like how he says that while he's wearing a Samuel L. Jackson Kango hat in his car. Y'all see? Oh yeah, if we doing this, we're gonna do this for real.
You're gonna do it for real.
If we doing this, we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna do this for real. That Kango don't fit you, homie. Like, if we gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Shout out to Sterling, man. Shout out to Sterling. That's my guy. Love the comments, love it. We're gonna don't hey, your Kango gotta fit longer than that, dog. If you gonna come at me, that should come barely covering the top of your ears. Look at that shit. That shit left the mark. That shit left the mark. That's not one where you can see the whole indent.
Right.
I know that struggle. That's one of them where you can see the whole line. The whole stretch mark is right there. Looking crazy. Shout out to my guy Sterling, man.
Kangol hat fitting like a do-rag.
Yeah, that shit tight in the back. You know what I'm saying? That needs extra snaps. Fuck out of here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this for real, dog. We out here. Appreciate y'all, man. Oh my God. Yeah, man, but And it is that same reason too, Poke. Like there is that like, when do we get over that bullshit ass slip up? Right? Like when do we show up ready? When do we show up over prepared? You know? So yeah. But also, like, this is our first year in a long time, fellas. Like, if we're keeping it up, we always have the expectations that we have, right? 12-0. It's a stand. But it's the first time of us actually coming off a successful season. It's been a long time. It's 2017. Joey has it in the headline, right? 2017 is the last time we're coming off a 10-win season. How do we as fans really begin to process that, where we're actually going into a season with expectations, where we have a quarterback that dominated the SEC, but now is looked at as less than because he's in a different conference when he outperformed everybody else in the world's greatest conference? How are you guys holding that down, man? Joey, what you thinking?
Again, every season's different. You know, for me personally, I go into every season different. Last season to me means nothing, in my opinion. Last season was what it was. If I'm gonna keep it a buck, we underachieved last season, in my opinion. So, you know, that means nothing going into this season. What I do know for this season is that we have another transfer quarterback who's been wildly successful, who has the experience that I'm good with, who knows how to command a team, who knows how to play in the most dangerous of environments, you know, rowdiest of environments, who's healthy, right? He's fully healthy. That was the question. That was the only question mark. When we talked about Carson Beck, everybody's question was if he's fully healthy. He's fully healthy now. We have
the topic changed. Now is but he's in the ACC. You know what I'm saying? Like every time that guy, he's healthy and he's 100% and has the best O-line.
Well, that changed
the
with
conversation.
National pundits. That has nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
That changed with national pundits. But we have one of the best O-linemen, one of the best O-line groups in the country.
Probably the best in the conference too.
Yeah, running back room is official. Wide receiver may be a question for some. You know, we have young guys who haven't done it yet at this level. So that may be a question for some. Defense is coming off a tumultuous season, right? Disgusting, underachieving season. How is that going to look? We have new leadership. How is that going to look? You know, it looks good in practice, but we have to play August. So August 31st ain't practice. So
nope, it's real.
Yeah, it's real. It's real. So for me, man, again, you know how I feel, man. It's each season is its own season. 2024 is not 2025, man. So
always.
Yep.
Poke, what you thinking?
What as far as
just the season? How you going into the season?
They still giving them tire sizes.
Yeah, man. Shout out to those are Pirellis though, right? Be respectful. Those are Pirellis. I'm saying low pros.
Yeah.
Just going into the season, man.
I mean, it's funny because, you know, this is well before this, I'm usually like all, you know, drinking the Kool-Aid and everything. I've kind of taken a slightly different approach this time around, I guess, because last year, you know, I was so amped up and hyped about Cam Ward and what the offense could do. And, you know, it proved to be what we expected. And they did it. Exactly. It was just the letdown on the other side of the ball is really what got it. So, I mean, I'm trying to keep somewhat of a level head going into the season, but, you know, by all accounts, we have a very deep team almost across the board. There are a few positions here and there where we're, you know, a little bit not skeptical, but questionable, I would say. And, you know, I think that the confidence, not just among fans, but I think in the building itself is almost at an all-time high. I think the confidence level is almost through the roof, even more so than last year. I mean, you can kind of tell by just how, you know, the interviews go with the coaches. They're not all, you know, you can kind of see it in their faces, the way they speak and how they're talking and what they're talking about as far as the confidence levels goes. So I think this is a lot of these guys that have been there for a minute know that this might be make or break for a lot of them. And I think going into, Cristobal's 4th year, this is kind of almost a statement year for him after, coming out of what happened last year and getting that close, but not pushing it across the finish line like we had hoped. So I think that coupled with the new defensive coordinator, the new defensive scheme, the types and quality of players that were brought into the program through the transfer portal and addressing team needs, I think that speaks a lot towards the direction this team is going to go. And I think we're going to see it's going to be a different look from last year, but I think we're going to see a lot more. I don't know. I think it's going to be more dynamic in that sense, if that makes sense, across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Across the
more
board.
Complete. I think more complete.
More complete. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our guy Juan Manuel asks a question. I like how he raises his hand. Shout out to raising your hand. You know what I'm saying? In the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Question: if this team and roster was coached by Kirby Smart, how confident would you feel? Franklin, I have I'm not a big fan of that guy at all. Just I'm not. I don't know what, like, I'm completely biased. I'm sure he's a good coach, but I personally just don't like him. He looks too much like Keegan Michael Key to me, for me to see him in any other way. I don't know if I would feel any different, like,
I don't,
because it would still be this process. Like, we forget that, like, Georgia was built after 15 years of Mark Richt winning 10+ games. That talent wasn't there. Like, those rooms had to be flipped. We as fans, and this isn't like a pass for Coach Cristobal, like, we as fans just think that, like, every year we're the most talented team, when it was like it would be in spots. He had to build rooms out. He had to build, you know what I'm saying, a recruiting department. He had to show the university how to do it. Like, I don't know if Kirby's any different in success coming here than what Coach Cristobal has done. Because, again, the building is the building. It's an entire program that he has to build. Fucking Mark Richt came here and had to put up $2 million of his own money to build out the IPF. Like, that doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, at Georgia, that doesn't happen. Like, that tells you how far we've come from, like, that level of investment in the university. So to me, it wouldn't be any different. And
yeah, I think it'd be fair to say that those coaches listed kind of walked into something that has already been established and kind of, rolling with it. And you know what I mean? Whereas when Cristobal came into Miami, it was a complete different culture shock and had to basically clean house with what we had been dealing with the last, 20+ years. So I think it's a different setup, but I don't feel any different.
I'm not gonna hold you. If you coach in the SEC, you have no excuses. I don't. I'm starting to think. Not starting to think. The SEC is built for success. If you're coaching in that league and you're at an institution like Georgia, LSU, you don't have an excuse. Like, Kelly at LSU is wildly underachieving at that institution. Wildly underachieving.
Yeah.
With the resources and the recruiting classes he's brought in, terrible.
I've never liked that guy anyway. Right? Yeah. I've never liked that guy anyway.
I haven't liked him the way he left Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? When he left Cincinnati for Notre Dame, left him right before the book. Like, I've never liked him. I've just never liked Frank. Like, same thing for Franklin. Like, he's never won the Big Ten. He's had multiple years of, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're at that level and you're grading it for what he's gotten, right? A top 5 recruiter every year, regardless, right? Top 5, top 3. He's in that. He's never won the Big Ten. Like, you have to grade him against the conference he's in, not against other conferences. He's never won the conference he's been built in. Kirby, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was it? Kirby Smart. He grew up in the SEC and he moved over to Georgia. Georgia was already built up. Like, he didn't. That wasn't an empty cupboard. That was top 5, top 10 recruiting classes every year with Mark Richt.
There are machines in college football. Mm-hmm. Georgia's a machine. Yeah. Alabama's a machine. Yeah. Like, if you coach at a machine, what? I mean, you got it. You're good.
Yeah. You just press a button and let it go.
Right.
You're
good. Yeah, you're good.
speed away. You know what I'm saying?
You just don't have
Speed
to wreck.
away.
You just don't have to wreck the Porsche.
Right.
That's it. That's all you have to do.
Plug it in, turn it on, and let it do its thing.
Yep.
12-0, 11-1, 10-2. I'm the one that's a little, again, not clear losses, just toss-ups. Because I don't know when we get over that hump. Is it this year where those performances happen? Yes, and I'll be happy as shit. Like I'm good with it, you know. But we'll see. Oh man,
we shall see.
DC who doesn't blink. All new defensive stats besides Jason Taylor, incoming freshman. Do you guys feel that the level in the rooms that you have questions about, there's a drop off in the room of like the level of talent, right? Like, is there a higher ceiling? Are the floors being raised? What room do you guys have questions about other than wide receiver, right? Because I think that's just the experience. We don't know the snaps there. What are the questions you have, Poke?
I think it's going to be more on the defensive line. I don't have any doubts or any lack of confidence in the guys that are there or the talent that we have. It's just how are they going to be used? How is it, how is the depth? If it's going to be an issue, it might not be, but how is it going to be utilized as far as, swapping guys in and out, making sure we got fresh bodies in, that type of thing. And, just going back to last year, are they going to be dropping back in coverage and falling out into the flats to try to guard running backs coming out of the backfield? I mean, are they going to be stunning every other play? I mean, it's those questions are just kind of lingering. I think that's just a little bit of PSD kicking in on that. So
yeah, it's scary, especially like I think like all week they've been replaying games from last year. Like I caught the Louisville game and I told you guys like they won that game, but holy was that like this is not enjoyable to watch. Yo, like as like a opposite, like a fan who doesn't care, who's not invested. Oh, I'm sure that 45-37 game or whatever it was exciting. For me, it was like, yo, fam, like we got to do something here, right? Like, and I'm watching. I know the outcome. I saw every snap, and I'm still like, yo, this defense got to hold it down. And like they gonna stop him, right? Like, no, they're not. They're gonna stop him right now. No, they're not. No, they're not. Yeah, I feel the same way going into it. And Slug, it's a toss up, man, for 2 games. I'm allowed, you know what I'm saying? And the hat is not too tight. It's perfectly fine. Thank you for your concern.
T-O-O.
You know what I mean? Huh?
T-O-O.
What'd you say?
Slug, T-O-O.
Record not sure, but Kings win and make the playoff. Shout out to Senior.
That's all. That's all I care about.
That's it. Now, this is why I asked the question. With Bryce Fitzgerald coming in, and by reports, accounts, freshman, reports, and who told them, you know what I'm saying, take them how you want. But this helps the level of the floor for me. And you know what I'm saying? Like, can he take those steps? Or is this, if we keeping it all the way 1,000, or is this Jadaeus Richard from 2 years ago? Is this Zaquan Patterson from last year, where you get all these reports and then we just don't see him because he can't take every snap? And we got hyped up on somebody that might not see snaps because they're not ready for whatever reason, right? And I'm not saying that he's not, but I take every report with a grain of salt, and until I see it, I'm like, all right, cool. All right, when the lights are on, he was there. Not about practice, not about, you know what I'm saying, knowing what the offense that you're facing every day for the last 20 days is going to be, and studying film and how those things are different. But we just, so got to take everything with a little grain of salt, man. Jay-Z said, question religion, question it all. That's how I look at it. I question it all. SP says, special teams. What you got?
Please, I hope so.
I hope so.
Yeah, the floor. So my concern is the D tackle room. It's always been that. Not the talent in the room, just the depth in the room. Right now, we're at about 5 deep, 5, 6, maybe.
Maybe.
Moten, Scott, Blay, Russell, and Simpson.
Yep.
And Jones, yep. Artavius Jones. So that's 6 deep.
Artavius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially on 831, I feel like we're gonna need every single body in that room. Like, I feel like Notre Dame is going to run.
Run right,
two
run
quarterbacks
left,
running on similar to Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
You know, similar to Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
So that's the question for me in, you know, the D tackle room. That's definitely the question. I think the floor has been raised definitely overall throughout the team.
Yep.
Definitely. Absolutely. The floor has been raised. If you're saying otherwise, you're on drugs right now, man.
You're a national pundit.
Yeah.
You're a national pundit if you think it hasn't been raised. You know what I'm saying?
But again, like you said, I need to see it. Like, listen, no disrespect to everybody who's at practice, man, who's been watching. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys have your opinions, but I trust my own eyes. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So once I see it, you know, I'll feel a little bit better. Or worse.
Once I see it, it'll be different. Yeah. Because it's up in the air.
I see it. I'll be like,
oh, was in the
13.
Oh, they were wrong.
10 and 2.
Turns real quick. Mo says campus camp game day is something entirely different. 100%.
Absolutely.
That's it, man. That's all we saying. Yo, shout out to Panhandle came in. One of them day ones been supporting us since the very beginning. Appreciate you, my brother. Yeah, he says, man, I'm so high for our disrespected running back room. Yeah, every running back in the ACC is better than ours. Every single one.
We went over that.
I'm just want to mention that every single time. Even the backups to the backups. Third string. All right. Make a statement. This is also back in the defense. Oh, man, I'm so ready. 13 days in the wake up, man. 13 days in the wake up. All right. Let's see what Juan Manuel says. Hey, John Benny Polk. What if I told you top teams across the country all have concerns about DT depth? Yeah, but I don't care about other teams.
No.
I just don't. I'm not going to concern myself with what Ohio State has in there. I don't care. I will grade my team differently every single time. I don't care. Like I understand I understand that you want to give the big picture, but nope. Sorry. Yeah. No. This is like I have questions about the safety rule. You know what I'm saying? Like if we know we get told Zach Poyser's that dude, all that, cool. I'm gonna wait because I also saw our safeties taking every bad angle ever last year. One. You know, if there was a bad angle to take, they took it. Oh, this looks like the right one.
They found all of them.
They found every single one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Slug Bruce with the super sticker. Appreciate the donor, my brother. We're completely independent, man. We do our own thing. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all the support. Yeah, man. Yo, shout out to everybody who's bought. You know what I'm saying? I got to give y'all a shout out before I keep going. Thank you to everybody, man, who's bought our merch, supported the pod. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it.
We try to do something a little different for y'all, man. Shout out to Juan G. Shout out to Lamont. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to everybody, man. If I missed y'all, make sure to get y'all before we end this pod. And man, trying to give y'all a shout out, man. Can't thank y'all enough, man. We try to do our own little thing over here, man. Started this 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Now, because we're heading into our third annual You Heard pod.
Slowly but surely.
Slow. We keep kicking, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all got anything before we get into these awards? Any questions? Any comments? Anything?
No, let's do it.
All right, let's get into this Caneswear ad and break down these awards. Y'all know how we do. If one of us says it, the other one can't. You know what I'm saying? That's when it gets dicey. By the way, I have our receipts from last season.
Oh, we got to hear those.
Fellas.
We got to hear those.
Fellas. Oh, it is rough, dog. It is rough. All right.
Welcome to Caneswear.
New store, new items, same great experience.
Family owned and operated since 2010, Caneswear has the latest merchandise from the Miami Hurricanes, Miami Dolphins, Florida Panthers, Inter Miami CF, and more. Come visit us at our store in Davie on University Drive, just south of 595, or online at caneswear.com. Caneswear, the spot Miami fans shop.
SP says, wake me up September 1st. That means you're going to sleep through 8:31? You just going to miss it?
Right. You're just going to catch the highlights, huh?
Yeah, okay. You're going to catch the highlights. You're going to let us, you know what I'm saying? We're going to tell you what happened. I will be doing a show on the 31st because I'll be at the crib. You know what I'm saying? We'll have a show in. My guys right here will be in the building. You know, make sure y'all say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Invite them to the tailgate.
Still looking for tickets. Still looking for tickets. Testing.
Yep.
Still looking for tickets. I need two tickets. 2 tickets. I need CB with the 1950s voice. I need CB with the 1950s voice.
I know, man. We need a clip of that, yo. That's that 1950s.
Yeah. His 1950s announcer, radio host. Yeah. Good stuff.
That's fantastic. Yeah. 100%. Mo says he's been going to Kingswood since 2012. Funny enough, Mo was still late then. You know what I'm saying? It was probably open for like a year before. Then he popped up. So shout out to my guy, Mo. You know what I'm saying? All right, fellas, y'all know how we do. I sent y'all the invites. Right after the show, we'll post the graphic for the awards categories on our socials. You know what I'm saying? All right. First category. If it's your first time in the chat, we got a 200 watching us. If one of us say or nominate a name for the award, the other one can't say it. That's the rule. Last year, we 100% broke those rules. Poke broke it, then I broke it. I went back and watched it, so it was out of hand. It was ridiculous. But before we get into that, y'all, if you guys want to hear our picks for last year for Coach of the Year,
no, I don't want to hear it.
No, you're gonna hear it because it needs to be said. I wrote it down.
Why did you ask the question? I don't understand why you asked the question.
It was rhetorical, Joe. That's
okay.
If I wrote it, yeah, it was rhetorical.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for Coach of the Year, Joseph Bartholomew Williams chose Coach Lance Guidry. Yeah. Okay.
He was coach. Right? He was Coach of the Year, dog. He was.
Yeah. He was. He's the only coach we talk about. He's the only. We had the number one offense. All we focus is we couldn't do anything on defense. Poke, you had not a good choice. You had Matt Merritt. You know what I'm saying? The running back coach.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll take it. No, good choice. Great choice.
That's good. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
That's a good choice. And CB jumped in on this. His internet was dicey that day. He had Coach D Nick. Right? Yeah. No. I saved the worst one.
I wasn't the only one. All right.
No. It gets worse because I'm up. I'm still up here.
How do you get worse?
I had Coach Chevis Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. I had a whole speech. I watched it. I had a whole speech. I was like, oh, but he coached with him before. They're gonna have really good communication.
Oh, because he came. He coached with Coach Guidry.
He coached with So yeah, I told you. Yeah, it was bad. All right, so that's how we're gonna do it. And now, for Coach of the Year, who are our nominees? Yeah, Jacoby. It's not my greatest. It's not my best moment. You know what I mean? It's not my best moment, dog. But if we, you know what I'm saying, we got some elite receipt pullers in our algorithm, man. Shout out to everybody who does it. And so I was like, we got to do it on ourselves. We got to keep it a buck with ourselves, right?
Hey, don't act like we weren't all bullish on the defensive staff last year. Don't act like.
Fam,
well, coming into it from the year before, of course we were.
Right.
Yeah, we 100. We're like, the whole defense was hurt. We're gonna be better. Yada yada yada. We had some concerns because we might not have the depth at corner and safety, but you know what I'm saying, our D line. Yeah. All right.
Well, okay. Since
it's just because
I think you should take the first one after your pick from last year.
Wait, mine's was what? Hold on, dog. I have a case.
You do have a case. You do have a case.
case.
You have bad case.
I have
What
a
case is that? For
Coach,
coach,
All right.
I picked the head of the snake, son. And I was probably talking shit too.
All right,
you were talking shit.
All right,
you were talking some shit.
You flipped me, Joey. You flipped me.
I was probably talking some
You were talking shit.
All right, what's the first category?
Coach
of the year. Take it away.
We not leading up to Coach of the Year? Like we
No.
Nah.
No. What? Why? What? We don't do those. We leave that to other award shows. We do what we want here. It could be for anybody in the chat. For anybody in the chat, Coach of the Year could be assistant coach of the any assistant coach, position coaches. It could be the head coach, whoever you want to nominate. You know what I'm saying? That's how we look at it. And yeah, Coach of the Year
on some bullshit too. I'm taking the low hanging fruit, Coach Alex Mirabal, Coach of the Year.
No. That's
Coach of the Year.
All
Coach Alex Mirabal. No.
Yeah, that is the lowest of low hanging fruit.
That's who I'm riding.
That's low. Why, Joe? Why would you pick Alex Mirabal? Is there any reason why
he doesn't want to repeat of last
guy?
year?
I mean,
can't fuck that up.
Yeah, he's a solid coach. His room has been very talented and very stacked, and he does wonders with his room. So his quarterbacks get 14 minutes to sit back there and just relax and make coffee and throw dots. So
with the pinky up. Yeah. If so, folks, since I watched before I toss it to you, watch the show back. We had talked about like concerns or like if Jalen Rivers gets hurt. This is just a testament to like how good Mirabal is. Like Markel Bell slid right in there, and there not to say that what I'm saying he had some struggles, but he just grew and he had some growing pains. But man, we didn't think that going into the season. We thought if we lose Jalen Rivers, because if we lose with Jalen Rivers, there's going to be, because he's the leader of that line, the upperclassmen, all that stuff. So that was crazy. So yeah, that's such an easy pick. Now I'm just struggling to figure out who I'm going to justify with my pick. All right, Poke, what you got, brother?
I'm going to go with Dawson. I think he runs it back to back.
Awesome.
Back to back years.
That can be risky, though. That can be risky.
Oh, it can be. Yeah.
That's it. That's your whole pitch. Back to back years.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean,
short and sweet.
With the weapons we got with a quarterback like Beck, I don't see any reason why we can't be another top offense in the country again this year. Maybe not number one. I mean, we can't get any better than we did last year because we were number one. So I'm going to put us in the top 10 offenses next season.
Yeah.
So
I could definitely see that. All right, the chat is saying Coach Beard, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, since both of you guys went offense, I'll go on the other side of the ball, and I'll take the risk. Linebacker coach / DC, Coach Heatherman.
Okay.
If he legitimately doesn't blink, still young, got energy, and I like that he doesn't give me some fucking quips and witty remarks in his press conferences trying to win the press conference. He just kind of talks football, which we've had in the last two DCs, if we keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? They try to be funny and witty. No. Don't be funny and witty. If that's not who you are, just be business.
Who's the other DC?
And the oldest guy that we've ever had. The guy that we got out of retirement.
I forgot about that. Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, I forgot about that. Coach Steele.
Yeah.
Coach, program.
Yeah, Coach Steele.
Called it a program.
We thought we hired the Avengers, and we didn't.
Charlie Strong at linebacker coach. Coach Strong at linebacker coach. That was a good stat. It was solid, man. We all thought it was solid, but
going into it, and then we saw it.
Womp womp.
Well, which
is what leads me to.
But hold on, if they had this roster, I think it would be much different.
Probably a different story. I would have to agree with you.
Yeah.
But we thought we had the talent then, and
but
they would make a difference.
Whatever. We know we had.
Moving on. That's 3 years ago. Let's move on.
Yes.
Yeah, Kevin Steve. All right, so y'all heard it. You know what I'm saying? I got Coach Heatherman. Joey had very, very risky take there, and Alex Mirabal, well, one of the best offensive line coaches maybe ever. Oh, risk taker over here, and number one offense choosing a poke.
I'm gonna be safe today. I'm gonna be safe today. I'm going safe.
Now you could go safe to a minute because
I'm going
all
safety.
Right, next category, gentlemen, is offensive freshman of the year. Now, I do want to pose a question to y'all, and y'all let me know. Do redshirt freshmen not count?
No.
Because they've been here? All right.
Man. You're already trying with the bullshit.
He's already reaching, man.
You're already trying with the bullshit. So.
No, I'm sorry. Is this a legitimate show? What the fuck?
You're already trying.
Is this? Come on.
Why would
redshirt
show? Freshmen count? So why?
It was just a question. I didn't.
No,
don't
it's not a good
me.
question at all. It's not a good question.
I didn't say it was going to be a good question. I just said a question. You know what I'm saying? That's just
no.
Jesus, y'all attacked me like this last year too, and I'll tell y'all why when we get to it. I'm gonna tell you when we get to that category.
All right.
So last year, offensive freshman of the year picks. Joey, you had Lofton.
Hey, ain't do much. Nah,
no, can't. Poke, you had JoJo.
Oh,
yep. And CB broke the rules. You guys know the rules. We can never pick the same one. He had JoJo.
CB said, "Fuck it."
CB jumped in and broke the rules. He had Ben internet that day. By the way, it was crazy. I had Jordan Lyle.
Okay.
You want to brag about? You said that real casually. And shit.
Yeah. You know,
I kept the same, fellas. Yeah. I kept the same order respectfully. I let you guys. You know what I'm saying? I said that very casually. Like I kept the same order that we kept before. But yes, I also had Shevis Jackson.
You got one right.
Got one. I also had Shevis Jackson. So I'm not batting 1,000 here, fellas. You know what I'm saying? And it gets worse as this goes down.
Hey man.
All right.
Oh man.
Pope.
Yo.
Pope. We'll start with you. Offensive freshman. And as you redshirt freshmen don't count for those of you.
Low hanging fruit, Poke.
Absolutely. I'm gonna snatch it first.
You already knew. I don't even want to.
Malachi Tony. Come on.
It's gonna be tough.
You're gonna give me first pick. I'm gonna take the most obvious.
Yeah. It's a good pick. That's a good pick. Mally.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna go next.
There should be no explanation. I should have to.
You're gonna go next. Okay.
Yeah. I'm jumping right into.
Okay, you're gonna go next. All right.
Yeah. I'm not going third every time.
When does the host ever go first?
Yeah, exactly. Listen, last time the only reason I went first was because Poke pointed it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I gave y'all the ball. So I'm gonna go Josh Moore. Any questions? Any thoughts? Josh Moore. I'll take the second. You know what I'm saying? The second one up. So. Because offensive, yeah. All right, Joey, what you thinking? I don't need to say anything. I think he's a monster, yo. I think he's gonna get, yeah. You know. All right, Joe, you're up. Who do you nominate for your offensive freshman?
This is offensive?
Offensive freshman of the
year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is offensive? We sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the category hasn't changed.
On defensive. Okay.
Yeah, you're going first on defense.
Yeah. I'm going to go.
There's not much left on that.
Pringle. I'm going to go Pringle. I run it back. Yeah. I'm going to go Pringle.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. That's not that side.
Go Pringle.
All right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Can I pick a sleeper for offensive freshman?
You can do whatever we want, Poke.
Oh, okay.
Do whatever we want. Yeah.
Brock shot.
Yeah, that was gonna be my pick. So either or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the other tight end? I think he's gonna be a good little red zone threat. The six.
Oh, Bauman? Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
No, the other guy, the freshman.
Not about Luka Gilbert.
Gilbert's like 6'7". He's 6'7".
Luka Gilbert's he's big.
Yeah. Yeah, so
we've heard glowing reports from everybody regarding the room. So.
Outside looking in? Can we put him on the honorable mention outside looking in list? You know what I'm saying? Like we could put him as an honorable mention. I'm good with that.
You just made
Both
that
of
up, sure.
Yeah,
We're making everything up, Joe. And literally everything we're doing here is made up, fam. Like, have you been?
Nothing is real.
He's just mad because he went third there. All right, Joe. You could get Defensive Freshman of the Year first. But before that, we have to
Kellen Wiley Jr.
There it is.
Oh, you mother! Oh, you son of a!
Took it.
Damn, you didn't even let me go over last year's list.
Jr.
No, not even. He said no. He said no. I'm just going to go ahead and get this one.
Wiley Jr.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got it. Yeah. Is that our consensus? Is that
it doesn't have to
not.
be.
You gotta pick something.
We got to pick still.
All right, last year. Let's go back. Let's try to keep some kind of order. While Joe just wanted to get his pick in.
He did.
Last year, he just wanted Joe.
Who was right? Anybody?
You had Zaquan. Yes, actually, 100% yes. Zaquan Patterson is what you had, Joe.
He played okay. He did.
He's all right.
Yeah.
This defense was so hard to judge, bro. Like if we're keeping it, you know what I'm saying? If we're keeping it a buck on that side. I don't even know who this is. I had Elijah Alston. Oh, no, defensive freshman, my bad. Who did I have? Oh, Justice. I had Scott. My bad. I couldn't read my own handwriting. Scott.
Not bad.
CB had Cole McConaughey, which Poke was very mad about because he took his son right before him. And Poke, you were inebriated, and your mustache spoke out against it.
No.
But you did have, I will give you this. You had the best pick of defensive freshman. You had OJ.
Let's go.
You had OJ.
Go.
Yeah,
and that's
right.
only because Cole McConaughey wasn't available.
Nah.
Yeah,
I just felt like
because they got picked
out on it. I wasn't gonna pick him.
That was shit.
Pick
funny,
OJ the whole time. It's gonna pick OJ the whole time.
The whole time. All right.
Yeah.
Joe clearly has Kellen Wiley Jr.
I think he would have been. I think he would have been all our consensus first pick if we had the first pick.
Yes. Yes.
There's somebody else though. There's somebody else that could have been.
Oh yeah.
Consensus for Poke. You want to go ahead and take it?
Go ahead.
All right. Hayden Lowe.
Yep.
Hayden Lowe. 1A, 1B, right, fellas? It's 1A, 1B. Like
I would have to agree.
Yeah, 1A, 1B on that side. All right, Poke, what you got, brother?
That's fine. I got Fitzgerald.
Rice.
Yeah.
There's plenty of people I could have went. Like Amari Wallace is my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Goggles. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Got Goggles out here. For those who don't know, that's Herbert Scroggins.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know why? Yeah. This position is the only reason why I asked that redshirt freshman question, because Armando Blunt wasn't mentioned on last year's list and not mentioned on this year's list because he wasn't mentioned as a freshman on last year, and this year he's a redshirt, so he can't be in this category. You know, that's just the way it works. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
The way it works.
There's other categories.
There is categories. There is other categories. And speaking of our next category, you know what I'm saying?
Where we
have offensive transfer of the year is next. Offensive transfer of the year.
You should go first.
I think Benny gets this one first. But first, let's hear our last year's picks.
Yeah, Dante Simpson, dark horse. I like that. Yeah. He is a freshman. Again, the rules are I got yelled at. No redshirt freshman, so it's got to be first year in the program. Got here in January or the fall. All right. Our offensive transfer of the year.
It's a transfer, right? Offensive transfer. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So last year's picks, you clearly went first. Poke. You had Cam Ward. Solid pick. I feel like that was a solid pick. You know what I mean? I feel like that was a very good pick.
What the shit, man?
I had Damian Martinez. There was really no bad picks.
Oh my gosh!
All right,
you had Damian Martinez.
Yeah. It was a tough call. It was a tough call.
Gosh.
All right. Maybe I was wrong. I'll save the last one. CB had Sam Brown.
Decent.
Mm-hmm.
Decent.
Not bad. Now, Joe, you had Zach Carpenter. That you called Matt.
Let's
Carpenter
go.
At least 6 times.
At
you
least
called him Matt Carpenter at
He
least
did.
6 times.
No, I was on my baseball shit. Matt Carpenter.
You were.
He was on your baseball tip. Yeah. 100%. 100%.
Hey, I don't think any of us
Solid-
went wrong. None of us went
Solid
wrong.
picks all around.
No.
Solid picks
The
all
offense, there's no bad picks there. The offense is the number one offense in the country.
Offense
That's
didn't
all
disappoint.
A's right. No, they didn't disappoint at all whatsoever. All right, so I'll go first. We're going low hanging fruit here. We're going low hanging fruit.
It's usually what you do with the first pick.
With the first pick, it's like Carson Beck. What are we doing? Carson Beck, 24-3 in the SEC. I'm saying dog walk most teams. His receivers dropped 40 balls, and he still won it. You know what I'm saying? Still won the SEC with a broken arm and made the game-winning play. Yes, while handing it off to his running back to close the deal, because the other quarterback was knocked unconscious, looked like Tua out there. Died on that field. You know what I'm saying? Carson Beck, number one pick for the offensive transfer of the year. All right.
Very nice.
Started this way, so we'll go poke.
I got CJ Daniels.
Yeah.
Next lowest hanging fruit.
Yes, it's right there. It's like right. Step up.
Yes.
Yep. All right, Joey, what you got, man? Defensive.
James Brockenmeyer.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. We outside.
Yeah.
The quarterback of the
You're going
offensive
back-to-back
line.
years with the center. I
The
like
quarterback
it.
of the offensive line. I've obviously picked third every time or last.
I mean, you could have went Keelan Marion.
No disrespect to
Keeping it
James
real. I like it.
Brockenmeyer.
He's
You're not
keeping
the
a
last
theme.
pick. You're really
This
not the
is
last.
what happens when
staying with it.
This is what happens when the general manager doesn't want to lose his job in the second year, because that Guidry pick last year is he's making sure he doesn't have that in this year's
quarterback of the
award show.
O-line, Mr. Brockenmeyer.
Yeah, it's a great pick. It's a great pick, man. All right, defensive transfers of the year. This wasn't fun last year. This wasn't. I mean, y'all remember the defense. Chat, you guys remember the defense. You know what it is. It's why we're so traumatized and angry today.
I don't even know.
Yours wasn't that bad. Joe, we'll start with you. You had Simeon Barrow.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not a bad pick.
Oh,
Did I love you like a?
Did I do it this time?
No, I love you.
I had a good
I
run.
love you like a
I
big
had a
brother.
good run, boys.
I love you like a big brother. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I look up to you. You had Mish Powell.
I mean, he led the defense in interceptions.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Come on, I got to make a little bit of case for myself.
Mine isn't much better. I had Tyler Barron. First 4 games, I look prophetic.
You look like a genius.
Yeah, last 8, I looked pathetic. You know what I'm saying? It was not great. And CB had Elijah Austin. Injuries kind of fucked him up. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I'm saying, the hammy. But that was looking like a good pick. Till it wasn't because of injuries. You know what I'm saying? So we got shout out to Johnny Green in the building, shout out to West, shout out to everybody in the chat. All right, defensive transfer of the year. Poke, we'll start with you.
Fantastic.
Please don't say it. Please.
I'm going with Poyser.
Okay. This all right. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. I don't know. It's something I liked the pickup when we got him from the jump, and just from watching his film when we got him, I was like, this is going to be a dude. And we're hearing that he's going to be a dude. So all reports and everything. So yeah, Poyser for me.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Joseph.
For all my cheese heads.
Oh, you
Xavier Lucas.
I hate you so much.
Xavier Lucas.
You know they're like the Sioux.
All my cheese heads. Any cheese heads in the comments today? Thank you.
tomorrow.
We appreciate
Thank you so much.
Yes,
And we can't thank you enough. We can't thank you enough.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Motion to dismiss. We out.
Yes.
We outside.
Yes.
Such a great pick. I mean, this honestly, fellas, this is we could have some honorable mentions.
There's quite a few you could
Plenty.
to choose from.
Plenty.
Yeah.
Plenty.
But Mohamed Toure.
Those were my top 3, and we picked all of them. So
EOC,
I think Mo Torre. You know what? Let me say something real quick. Chase Smith and Mo Torre. I think somebody's like parents are gonna come out the stands when they hit their son. You know, like it's gonna be a bad. It's not gonna be nice.
Moms is gonna come out with the purse. You saying Moms is gonna come out with the purse?
Nice. It's not gonna be nice, man. Like that's a lot of pent up energy between the two.
Yeah. Fighting injuries. Take off a lot of aggression.
Yeah.
Is this official?
Yes.
Orange out?
Yes.
Okay.
We've heard that.
Just dropped. Yep.
Oh.
Just posted.
Hey, shout out to my guy. Hey, hold up, man. Hold up. Hey, stop right now, everybody. Stop right now. Yo, shout out to Mo, man. Breaking news on the show with the don't know. Appreciate you, my brother. I take back everything I've ever said. I take back everything I've ever said in the chat.
Since
you know
yesterday.
What I'm saying? Me and Mo, not like always.
Yeah.
Like for the last 72 hours. Let's not get crazy. I'm saying shout out to my guy Mo, man. Okay. Orange out. Okay.
Orange out, baby.
Yes,
like
sir.
That. I can do that.
Yeah. We got some oranges. We got some oranges in the tuck, right?
I gotta order something. Did I order? Do I have?
Yeah, you gotta.
No. Nah, I gotta order something.
Yeah.
I need a new orange shirt now. Yeah, there it is.
Yes, you do. Oh, you know what I'm saying? YouHeardPodcast.com/merch.
Oh man. So are we rocking all? Ooh, we gonna rock all orange?
Nasty.
Oh, that's
nasty. That's
what did we rock in 2017? Was it black in 2017?
No.
Yeah. No. We wore the black. We wore the black.
We wore black against Virginia Tech.
Yeah. We wore green tops. I think we wore green tops. I want to say green tops, white bottoms. If I remember. Yeah.
Orange.
We just took that up.
Serious.
Ooh. All right.
Canes football just posted it. They said this isn't a request. This is a challenge.
It's a motherfucking demand, dog. Y'all wear that orange. Sorry, I'm cussing. We're not wearing. I can curse. It's a motherfucking demand. Y'all wear that orange, baby. Y'all wear that orange. My wife's like, why is he cussing? She knows what it is. All right, where were we? Defensive transfer of the year.
Defensive transfer of the year. Yeah, we just made our picks.
All right.
And we're good.
Who will we go next? Oh, offensive player of the year.
Yeah, the Opoy. Offensive player of the year. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Our rankings are a little different. Last year, Joey, you had, you know what I'm saying, one of your day ones. You had a Royal.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah. You also said he was gonna have 900 yards.
What did he have?
What did he end up with?
I don't remember.
Let's see. Somebody in the chat, please look that up for us, please.
Yeah, so we're
how
not
many yards
in your ears.
Did Elijah Arroyo
receiving yards for Arroyo?
Yeah, receiving yards. Poke.
Yo,
I mean, you won this one. Brother. You got X.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you had a perfect pitch and a perfect the work he's been doing was fantastic. Y'all make sure y'all go watch episode 170. Everything here is real. Yo,
hey,
Big Dono.
Big Papa.
Big Dono. Shout out to Big Papa. Appreciate you,
my guy. My guy.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
God, I just spoke to him the other day.
Oh, appreciate you, Big Papa, man. Appreciate the Dono. Gotta get me some You Heard merch. Orange out. Yo, it's up there. You Heard, it's up there.
Hey, wait. Salute. Did you guys see the video I posted? The merch video?
What did you post?
I posted
TikTok?
it on our no, it's on Instagram. Instagram and on Twitter. I posted it.
No, I haven't. I
did a nice little cap. I did a nice little cap cut joint. Ben might have been proud.
When you said,
wow,
when you say I, right?
I
like,
did.
Is that the universal? You mean the
I
universal we?
I mean, my wife showed me how to do it, but I did.
Okay, all right. That's all I was asking, because I feel like that one. I feel like that one. I have an idea. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how that. You know what I'm saying?
Showed me.
How that.
She definitely showed me. She schooled me. Salute to Mrs. Williams.
Hey, we all need a little coaching every now and then.
100%. That's what we do in our chat before we drop graphics all the time. You know what I'm saying? This is a democracy here. Yeah, man. Check out the website. Matter of fact, let me drop that.
Throw it up there.
Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Right there. Right there. There it is. Yeah. Scan that QR code right there. Takes you right to the website. If you order right now, you should have it by Friday. You know what I'm saying? You should have it by Friday. Make sure y'all ready for 8/31. 13 days and a wake up, fellas. 13 days and a wake up and a mother orange out. Ooh, that got me. Yo. Crazy. I thought we would have gone out in the all whites. I would have loved the all whites, but if we're going out in all orange, fuck them all.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Y'all don't like the Stormtroopers?
Not at home.
All oranges.
You don't wear white at home?
Man. Hey, listen, man.
And it's at night. It's something that, you know what I mean? That
shit gonna be rocking, dog. Oh my God. Poke gonna lose his voice before the first kickoff. You know what I'm saying? And get it back after some, you know what I'm saying? After some gasoline, and just keep fueling it that way. All right. So you had Poke, you had X. I had Damian Martinez. I picked him twice. I guess we could do that. And CB had Jacoby George, who Joe, you called right before he said it. You called it right before he said it.
He had a good year. Everybody on offense had a good years, man.
Yeah. So Papa says he had 590 yards for
Arroyo.
For Arroyo. Yeah.
Damn, that seems low.
That does seem low. I thought it was
more. I did say in that same conversation last year, fellas, I said that David Martinez was going to have 1,475 yards. I was very specific. Yeah, I thought that's what I thought. I thought he'd have more behind this O-line. I didn't think the rotation. I knew Jordan Lyle was going to be good, but I didn't think he was going to. You know what I'm saying? I thought it would be a two-headed room, and Jordan Lyle even surprised me, even if I did pick him as my freshman player of the year.
Mo says orange over white back in 17.
It was orange. Okay. It was orange over white. Appreciate you. Oh, my God. All orange. So we're going. I wonder if they're going.
Already.
Mo's on it, dog.
Already.
On it.
See, he was doing research while he was waiting to come on, make sure all his ducks were in a row.
Yeah.
So he can just come on
here
and
all
just
the tabs open. He has all the tabs open. I told Mo, since I can't make it, I told Mo to represent me, so he's going to be there early. You know what I'm saying? He's going to help people park. You know what I'm saying? He's going to help people with the tent setting up.
Wow.
Yeah, Mo is going to be out there, man. Shout out to Mo, man. That's my guy, man. All right. Who you got? We'll go Joey. I think we haven't gone with you first in a minute. Who you got as your Okay, you stole Kellen Wiley.
We haven't.
Yeah,
actually.
But we are now. Currently.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm very thoughtful and courteous. Who you got as your old boy? Offensive player of the year.
Let's go with Carson Beck. Let's just do that. You know what I mean?
He's making sure he doesn't have a Guidry pick again.
First pick in a fantasy draft.
You see this bullshit?
Yeah.
Shout out to Moment with the dono. Always appreciate you, my brother. Hope all is well, man. We'll talk in the chat after this. Yeah, Carson Beck. That's makes 100% of the sense all the time. Yeah, he does not want to get clipped up again from last year with the Guidry pick. I respect you, Joe. I fully respect what you're doing today. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cap Cut. Appreciate you. Poke, what you got?
I'm gonna go with Mark Fletcher.
Ooh, yeah.
Fletch.
Do you want to go for a reach? Talking to myself here. You know what I'm saying? This is fantasy football drafting almost. You go there. All right. I'm gonna go. I mean, I want to go Jordan Lyle. I'm seriously considering Jordan Lyle there because I went back and forth.
Yeah,
Yep. No, I was.
don't think
I
you
was,
can go wrong with it.
Yeah,
I
but
was back and forth as well.
I kind of want to go. I kind of want to go receiver, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to stay away from that room because.
Elijah Lofton.
If I go,
maybe
Elijah Lofton's a good pick. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this is why.
I mean, I don't want to give you any ideas, but you know.
No, I'm gonna go with Elijah Lofton. I think he's gonna play all over the field. We're gonna play 2 tight end sets. Ballman. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Elijah Lofton. Look,
All right.
Kyle Lauren. I don't know.
Gotta see it, kid.
I gotta see it, man. Like I don't look, and this is a conversation that we've had many times with many different people. I don't give about practice. I don't care what you saw in high school. I need to see it on Saturdays, bro. And I have that stance with every single player that comes out of that smoke, man. It's no beef. It's no nothing. It's no. Oh, let me just be different. I don't know what he is. I got 1 catch in the bowl game, and then couldn't. You know what I'm saying? For various reasons, couldn't stay on the field for whatever those are. I can't go with that, man. I know what Jordan Lyle is. You know what I'm saying? I know what Elijah Lofton is. We've seen, you know what I'm saying? We've seen that. We've seen what that guy, he learned from big brother Elijah last year. Little E Biggie. You know what I mean? So
and
yeah,
just
I'm
to keep just so we know, we can't wait to see JoJo get busy.
Facts.
I want to see him drop 250.
Wait. Yes.
Yeah, I want to see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
this isn't a shot at anything or thinking that he's not. No, I just want to see it, and he could be an absolute freak show. There's no highlights anybody can cut of it right now.
And if he is,
you know, it's
watch out. Just
yes,
watch out, man.
I get real ignorant real fast.
Yeah.
Y'all know that. Y'all know that firsthand. The chat is the group chat is stupid. You know what I mean? All right. Defensive player of the year from last year.
Depoy. What we got last year?
The Depoy. Well, I had. Oh, let's go with the worst pick first. Sorry, CB. Jaden Harris. Yeah, I know. We all thought differently going into last season. We talked about it.
We talked about Jaden Jarrett. Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
And hopefully he get busy at Georgia.
Yeah, best of luck. I had Ruben Bain, kind of riddled with injuries. Didn't get, you know what I'm saying? Didn't get himself, drop some weight, probably feeling better. Yeah. Joe, you had Damari Brown. Missed most of the season with an injury. Can't really grade that.
No.
Poke. You had Kiko. It's again look, fellas, and we've talked about it. For me, because everybody failed on that side of the ball, that's on the teachers. Like if every room failed,
to judge. Yeah. I mean, he got drafted.
He did get drafted. He got drafted. I hope he's playing meaningful snaps. I think he's with the Jets, right?
Jets.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in preseason.
I hope he's getting. Yeah, I haven't seen him either. I need to catch a couple highlights for the Jets, see how he's doing. I'll hit up my boy. Who's a huge Jets fan. He'll let me know. All right. So the Depoy for this year. Poke.
I'm taking Bain. I think this is Bain's bounce back, man. This is Bain's bounce back. I think he's more than ready to go. So he knows after his freshman year going into his sophomore season how much of a I wouldn't say a letdown. I'd say more of a less than expected year.
A speed bump.
As far as he's concerned. Yeah, for sure. So I think he's more than ready to get back out there and prove that he's one of the best in the country. So Bain for me. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Joseph Bartholomew Williams.
I'm gonna shock the world right now, man. I'm gonna shock the world.
Here we go.
I'm going with an original OG. He was there when my son was there.
Oh no, you're about to do it. You're about to do it.
I know a lot of aggression to let out. 6'4", 240, 50.
Yep.
Downhill, new defense, new linebacker coach.
Yes.
Chase Smith, man. Chase Smith. Yeah. I think it's time. It's money season, final year. Fully healthy. I heard no knee brace.
For real.
Yeah. Oh,
all right then. Watch out.
Okay. All right. All right.
I think it's time.
Ooh.
Big Chase.
Ooh. Big Chase. I'm gonna go just to keep it in the. Oh, that's such a great pick, man. How amazing would that be? Let's just take a second.
Man,
How amazing would
see, and that's
that
what
be?
I want to see. I want to see it, man.
Yeah, that's such a great one, man. That's like the emotional pick for sure. Like, I would love to see that. But I agree with both of y'all. But for my defense, we're gonna go at every level. I don't want to pick D-line again. Just one. I'm gonna go Xavier Lucas.
That was one of my choices.
Yeah.
I don't think we just kind of. I know there's guys that people. I just think Xavier Lucas, man, like getting to see him. You know what I'm saying? Like that physicality, the size, and all that stuff. I think Xavier Lucas is just special. And that room, like he's not an anomaly in that room. Like in the past, he'd be a one-off. There's other people in that room that look similar, you know what I mean, that have that size and frame. And that's been a long time since we had multiple players in that same, you know what I'm saying, in that same kind of requirement. That room is starting to look different. But I just think Xavier Lucas, he's going to listen to this, so I'm going to say it, who's Cafecito's least favorite player. You know what I mean? So if you
that's not his name. He didn't.
I know,
mean
but
that,
that's why I'm gonna
he
say.
Didn't mean
I know, but that's why I'm gonna tell the story. Don't tell me how to tell my story.
He didn't.
You know what I'm saying? We say it in the chat all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got Xavier Lucas, man. 100%.
That's my guy right there.
All right,
I like it.
Yeah. All right. So now we got two more categories left. Mr. Cannon says, Damari Brown, don't call it a comeback. I would love it.
Hope so.
I would love it.
I hope so, bro.
This is not whoever we don't pick is not a slight. I hope we don't. We know the rooms, you know what I'm saying? We know what the rooms are looking like. All right. We're going offensive MVP. Can we just go consensus on this one? Because we did it last year. We all picked
we may
one.
not have the same person.
Because we all went Ward last year.
We may not have the same person.
So
I mean, I got picks ready because we said we're gonna follow the rules. So
yeah.
Last week for this one we didn't. It was the first time we went chalk on it. We all said Ward.
And offensive MVP is not necessarily, the best player. It could mean the person
it's
you
the
think
keystone.
is has the biggest impact on the offense.
Yes,
so,
that's exactly how we went. Like if we lose this guy, okay, we got questions. And this is a conversation where we had like the Jalen Rivers conversation on the O-line, right? Like this is where that conversation stems from. All right, Joseph.
Offensive MVP. Inez Cooper. The heart, the soul of the offense. The heartbeat of the offense.
I like it.
Inez Cooper.
That's such a great pick. I hate that I didn't go first now.
Final season.
I gotta stop being so. I hate that I'm so selfless, yo. Like I should have taken that because that's okay. Disrespectful. Pokology. What you got, brother?
I'm gonna go with Beck on this one.
I'm gonna go with Beck on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna just go with Beck.
It's a tough choice, but if we're gonna go with one,
I'm gonna go with
Beck. If I gotta pick one.
If you're twisting my arm, I'll pick the guy that went 24-3 in the.
Well,
SEC.
I mean, I could. there was another one I had in mind, but I didn't want to leave you the low hanging fruit. Went ahead and
I'm gonna stick with the O line. And I'm going CC.
That was going to be my other one. So
yeah, I'm going to see. Mark. Look, I'm not. Markel Bell was close for me in this because that's Beck's blind side and his steps and his body. Like those. I'm putting Markel Bell as an honorable mention. Because if you don't have that O line, what I'm saying, Beck doesn't have that time. So yeah, those are mine. What do you think?
Where Cooper is like the heart and soul of that line, I think CC's the anchor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
yeah,
either one of those two, man. Yeah.
No, yeah, 100%.
I don't know how much of a. I mean, you think there's a big drop off after those two? I mean, there's going to be some.
Yeah, I think with the O line, I think you can go 8 deep.
Yeah.
I think the bigger issue is not. It's the emotional drop off. You know what I mean? Like the leadership drop off.
Yeah.
That's the drop off. I think everybody's ready to play, but yeah.
Yeah, I think about that too, Poke, like because of like these guys have played together 3 to 4 years at this point, right? Like especially on that right side. But Markel Bell was like an eye-opening thing for me with that question because we think the 400 games, whatever Jalen Rivers played, obviously not 400. You know what I'm saying? The countless games that Jalen Rivers played, the countless snaps, we think, we lose him. Who the do we have behind him? Right. We didn't think Coach Maribal would have, because I don't think he was an early enrollee, right? He came in the summer because he had to finish his junior college, his JUCO requisites. So he didn't come, and he was ready to go. Other than that Virginia Tech game, which people look at and not look at the rest of the data and information we got, he got better every game.
Nobody was good in the O-line of Virginia Tech.
Nobody was good, yeah. So I don't know, and this isn't to say that like, I don't know if there is that big of a drop off. Like the drop offs that we used to have aren't gonna, you know what I mean? We're like our second and third team was like, these guys are like 5'8", yo. You know what I'm saying? Like I think they're gonna perform. If they're in there, they're gonna perform.
Think about when you have your crew, like in high school or wherever, you had you and your boys. There's always one of your boys who's the bully. He's not a bully in the sense of being a bully where he picks on just little dudes or whatever, but he's just the enforcer of the team.
Yep.
And Inez Cooper is that.
Yes.
That. So he's gonna be in front. Everybody's gonna be beside him or right behind him, and so you lose that.
Yeah, if there's that picture, if there's a picture of how they do it, and then the guys are like, panning back 100%. I'm with you on that. Yep. I'm with you on that. Mo says huge drop. Bell and CC probably going in the first round. Does not easily replace or have as a backup. Not in this NCAA. Yes, but I'm saying like it won't be. I don't think it'll be that crazy. I think if they're in there, they're gonna be ready to play. And maybe I'm wrong. I think Coach develops every single guy in that room. Some guys take longer than others. Samson, we didn't know Inez Cooper was. Yeah, Samson, right? We didn't think Inez Cooper when he came in.
Right.
Yeah, we didn't think Inez Cooper when he came in was going to be that. With the 7th game, took that right guard spot and never looked back.
Yeah.
Like you don't think a first year guy that's I think in the 1200s in the rankings is going to come in and be. Be that. You don't think Markel Bell coming from JUCO, and not having a spring camp comes in is going to be cool to handle Jalen Rivers. Nobody knew that going into last year. We knew he was big. We knew he was taller than everybody else in the field, but we didn't think he would handle that position, readily when the most experienced offensive lineman we had went down.
Yep.
So that has to account into that measurement. You know what I'm saying? When you're looking at it. What were you gonna say, Poke? Sorry.
No, I was saying, we're talking about, guys taking a little bit longer to get to where they need to be. Samson, for example, like everything we're hearing now coming out of camp, where I said that the switch got flipped for him, and apparently he's figured it out, man, and he's everything, that they were all hoping he was going to be years prior. He's getting a ton of run with the ones. So at guard, that big body son of a bitch at guard.
Yeah.
So
like this is not years past offensive lines, people.
No.
Like this isn't. There's a requirement met in that room. There's no 6'1s. There's no 6-footers. Those days where we're taller than the offensive line are long gone. Even with the incoming freshmen, the Jaden Wilkerson, Juan Minaya, Max Buchanan, those sizes are different. They're getting their footwork and all that stuff together is, being taught in that room.
I think the
coach of the year.
The shortest one we got is what, 6'3"? And that's a center, which you don't
right?
Yeah, Brockemeyer and I think SJ.
Yeah,
and you don't want a 6'6", 6'7", 6'8" center, honestly.
That's insane. Yeah,
but
you don't need it. All right, last one.
Last one.
Defensive. Yeah, last one is defensive MVP. Joey, you had Darryl Porter Jr. Last year. Poke, you had Bain. I had Kiko. Thought he'd take a step again. This is going into last year. And CB had Ahmad Bolton.
Okay.
So I will go. I will go first on this. I'm gonna go Motore.
Will you go first? Okay.
Yeah. I did. I only went first twice. I'm gonna go Motore, defensive MVP. For already work with him. I don't feel like I want to say too much because I feel like I might fucking jinx myself like I did with the Chevis Jackson shit. So I'm gonna just go I'm gonna just say Motore and leave it there. Joseph Bartholomew Williams.
Defensive MVP.
Yep. Could be transfers, freshman, anything. This is all of it.
Damari motherfucking Brown. Defensive MVP, man. Comeback season.
Comeback season. I like it.
Comebacks. That's a great pick. Can't even be mad at it.
No.
Pokeology.
I'm gonna take a page out of Joey's book where he says it doesn't necessarily have to be the absolute best player or most extremely talented player on that side of the ball.
Most valuable to the team.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Wesley Basaint on this one. I mean, I feel like from his experience,
that's not
and him being there on that defense, this is his third year there. He's one of the, I guess you can call him an OG, but he knows what needs to be done. This is going to be pretty much his money year, and I think
this is it.
With bringing in Heatherman and him coaching the linebackers, I think he's got a completely different outlook on the game and how it's played. I think he really knows what his role needs to be on this defense as, one of the leaders on the team, not just the defense, but the team in general. I mean, he was picked to go to ACC Media Days, and you have to give a little bit of weight to that, the guys that go there. And, I mean, I just think he takes a huge step, not just as far as, what, like talent-wise or performance or play-wise, but I think as an overall leader and a spokesperson for this defense, I think it's going to be Basaint. I think he's going to bring that much value to this team.
Yeah, he's a weird figure like within the fan base because like some people feel so strongly, what I'm saying, and like in the negative way just because like he hasn't performed to like whatever level they grade him at. It was like, fam, like that's not how your grade doesn't impact how the coaches see him. Like if he's, what I'm saying, like if he's there, they get to watch film and they get to slow down. They get the, what I'm saying, the all 22 is very different what they get to see. And yes, like in a perfect world, Idaho Kane, this would be fantastic if it's Bain. But you know, these are our picks, and with all, and if Ruben Bain throws offensive, there's so
Mezzy
many.
Too. Mezzy, Moten, you know,
we didn't even mention them. You know what I'm saying? Like
he can easily take any one of those we picked, and you can swap them out with Mezzy.
Fam, Kellen Wiley could come out of nowhere and just overtake everything. Cameron Bobby Pruitt could, you know what I'm saying, be a Swiss Army knife on the defensive side of the ball and saying playing safety and that star position with and linebacker if they want to do it. There's so many pieces that we have. There's really not. And Popo could show up, you know what I'm saying? Popo could do his thing and be the battering ram that he is. You know what I'm saying? Tonka truck that he is as a human being. We saw Pope. You and I saw him 2 years ago. And you know what I'm saying? And he was just muscle. Was ridiculous.
Very well put together.
Yeah, man. Just solid. I'm like, yo, fam, how are you a freshman? Because he was a freshman then. Cameron Bobby Pruitt, 100. Like, there's so many you could name on both sides of the ball. The rooms are different, man. The rooms are being built. I'm surprised, you know what I'm saying, Mo hasn't said it, the extend Mario. The rooms are different. And, you know, the picks 12-0 for Joey. I would like to change my pick, fellas, as we're ending it. 12-0, Pope, 11-1, and I'm going to go 11-1. I'm going to go 11-1. I hate that Louisville game more than any game on the schedule.
Did we give record predictions last year?
At some point we did. We did it earlier in this.
I probably said 12-0.
You probably said 12-0.
You said 12. No, you said 12-0. That's all you've ever said. It's 12-0.
That's all I'm gonna ever say. I'm gonna say that every time.
Yeah.
Every year till we hit it.
Yeah, every year.
Ain't nothing wrong with
11-1. I really hate that Louisville game, yo. Like, just schedule wise, I know, and I know it's at home. I just don't like it. And the games at the end of the season, I don't know. But that Louisville game, because you're coming off Florida, bye week. And I know there's a game in there in Tallahassee, but come on. And then Louisville, that's always tough. I hate that game. I hate it. All right, so official, 12-0, 11-1, 11-1. And Mo says with the don't know, extend Mario, 12-0, ACC champs.
There it is.
Final 14. There it is. That's the best way to end it. Hey, man, appreciate everybody that was in the chat. As soon as we're done here, we're going to drop our award sections. Y'all let us know who you got in every category. These are just our picks, as you can see from last year. It didn't age well. Hopefully this year. Actually, it wasn't bad. It started terribly with Joe's pick.
I mean, I had some pretty good picks. I ain't going to lie.
You did.
So.
You did. And
2 tickets.
Joe did have.
Anybody have 2 tickets to the Notre Dame game? 2 tickets, please. 2 tickets.
2 tickets.
All right.
Send your messages. Send your messages to You Heard or to Joe's Twitter.
Directly, yes.
We are there. Directly there. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a great day. We'll catch y'all Tuesday. I think we're back for the culture. We're back Wednesday. Y'all have a great one, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat. We out of here. Peace.
Thanks for watching. You heard. Thanks for listening. We appreciate y'all. You already know every Wednesday, 6 o'clock. You already know every Sunday, right on time. You already know.